honest, I don't know what is the funniest thing that happened to me.
Start with
everything
something.
Is so fucked up.
Just start with something.
Alright, I got put in a footlocker. And someone had to carry me around, and I had to sing row, row, row your boat down to
the footlocker?
In the footlocker.
I think you picked a great place to start.
Yeah. What did you do to get this?
They have this thing called Hurricane Day. That's the It's nicknamed for like drill instructor inspect day. All the drill instructors come up and they look around and make sure everything's good. Like your rack is made, your footlockers are straight, you're dressed right.
Stick their head up your ass to make sure your colon's clean.
Yes. The guy next to me, my rack mate, his footlocker was slightly turned a little bit and it was lopsided. So he made me, his rack mate, get into the footlocker, close the lid, locked his lock on it, and carried me up and down the back of the squad bay, which is called the highway, like in the middle of it. Maybe walking up and down, and I was singing inside the box. The kids, the rack next to me, their racks, like the linens, the bed sheets, they weren't made correctly.
Oh.
So they took the linens off, put them all on the kid. He was standing at attention online, made him look like a ghost, and he's just standing there. And then the other kid, they took the mattress, put it in the middle of the highway. They took boot bands, which are these little stretchy things. You put them on like your camis, like your pants. They tied him with almost 50 boot bands to the mattress and started sliding him all the way down the highway. Just sliding down the highway. They have this thing. It's an obstacle course. It's called the confidence course.
Oh God! Were you confident? Were you confident?
Yes. And our drill instructor said, "All right, I brought some motivational music to pump you up."
Tim.
We got online and we started doing push-ups and stuff, and all of a sudden I hear Barry White in the distance. My drill instructor played Barry White.
Oh,
that's great.
That is not motivational music.
I injured myself on the confidence course. I supposedly had a bone spur through my knee. They put me on morphine, oxycodone, and Percocet.
That'll build character.
And calcium. I was on bed rest. I was sitting on my bed. I'm fucked up staring at the wall and shit, and all of a sudden the drill instructor comes out, and he's like, "Steinhart." I'm like, "Yes, sir." And he's like, "Why aren't you sleeping?" I'm like, "This recruit does not know, sir. Go to sleep." I'm like, "Aye, sir." And I'm like, "I'm dozing off, going to sleep." And 5 minutes later, he wakes up and is like, "Steinhart." I'm like, "Yes, sir." "Wake the fuck up." I'm like, "Yes, sir." And he's like, "Why the fuck are you going to sleep?" "This recruit was ordered to go to sleep, sir." Like, what the fuck, man? And 5 minutes later, "Go to sleep, Steinhart." One time we were taking showers, and we only have 10 minutes to take showers, not even. All of a sudden, there's a drill instructor with his campaign hat, his war belt, and he's wearing nothing else. He comes in and he looks around, and then he turns on the sick recruit shower. He turns it on and starts showering with his hat on and his belt.
I don't want to get wet.
And he's sitting there, and everyone's just looking at him.
I could imagine if I were the instructor, I'd just be standing there and everyone's like, "What the fuck are you ladies looking at?" I know I'm a pretty looking man, but get the fuck back to eating. And I just walk up to someone. I just walk up to someone who's like, "You want my man dangle?"
I don't think you. I think that's a little more.
You want my man dangle.
I think we got a title for this week.